Islamic State slaying of journalist James Foley is still making waves across the world. One college professor here in Washington, D.C. remembers when Foley was just discovering his passion for journalism. As CCTV's Francis Coe reports, Foley knew early on he wanted to report especially from conflict zones.
This is part of Northwestern University's Medill School of Journalism program, a working newsroom where students shape stories and career aspirations. It's also the place where James Foley found his passion in the fall of 2007, making a career switch from teacher to journalist.
James was a gentle spirit. He was also a very serious student, very serious journalist, and a quiet person. But he also had a nice sense of humor.
And his dream became a reality. After graduation, he went on to report in countries like Libya, Syria, and Afghanistan, areas covered in a course Foley took about war zones while at Medill, and where he found his niche.
Everybody in the newsroom kind of looked to him as a leader because he was so clear in his goal to be a conflicts reporter.
So when Foley's former professor learned about his death, it hit hard.
I was appalled. I was devastated. He's such a wonderful reporter. I had really hoped his 2-year ordeal as a captive in Syria would end differently.
In 2011, Foley spoke to Northwestern students.
You need to talk to a lot of people about the realities of this kind of stuff.
He told them that reporting from a war zone was risky and warned them it's not worth your life.
What he wanted to do was be a conflicts reporter, and that's what he was doing when he was captured. And you know, I'm sure he was still reporting in captivity, and hard as it is, I hope others will continue in his footsteps.
Footsteps already being followed by some of Foley's fellow Northwestern students.
I tell them it is a very dangerous and difficult career path, but it's very important. But there is still a way to tell those stories, and it's really crucial that we do so.
Francis Coe, CCTV, Washington.